party isn't willing or isn't able to co-parent. And I just wanted to say how sad that is, especially if you're one side of the coin that wants to co-parent and put differences aside. Can I tell you that in my 8 and a bit years in father's rights, I've found, sorry, but it's true, it's women that aren't able to co-parent. And the dads are willing and able to put their differences aside for the child and put them first. Now, we always automatically assume that because women are women, we're naturally more nurturing and motherly and whatever, and it's just not the case. I see some banging dads out there, some absolutely amazing dads that put the child first. In fact, every single one that I work with, because otherwise I wouldn't work with them. They're always thinking about the child, whereas the woman is always thinking about either money or revenge, you know?
Who'd have thought, eh?
What does a man got to bring to the table to be with you?
His money.
Money. Like 100,000. At least 50, 60.
I like the rich scammers.
I want the scammer. That's fast money.
I need all his money. He need to get that trap money.
He's got to be a millie.
What do you mean?
Millionaire.
Okay, and in return, he gets a girl with daddy issues, used up box, and bad attitude. Yeah, that seems like a fair trade-off. Can't lie, yeah.
So I get a lot of pushback for this opinion. And this is my opinion that if you get pregnant and you're a single mother and it's out of wedlock or whatever, it's 99.9999% the woman's fault.
Ooh, accountability. We love to hear it.
I'll tell you why. As women, we have a million choices. We have 41 forms of birth control. We can require that the men we sleep with wear condoms. We can choose abstinence to wait till we're married. We can also require marriage before sex. We can also, if we don't do any of those things, you can get a plan B. If that doesn't work, you can get an abortion. I'm not saying I recommend any of these things, but at the end of the day, there was like 10 decisions. We also are in control, not in control. We know when we're ovulating, and we have the ability and the choice to track when you're ovulating and not have sex on those days. So at the end of the day, there's like 10 choices that you made irresponsibly that got you pregnant. Where the man only made one choice, condom or no condom. After that, it is on you. And when you had 10 choices and he had one, I'm sorry, we have more responsibility.
I just gave you an opportunity of a lifetime, brother. And I'll be damned I'll be disrespected like this.
Man, then please don't fall for this. It's a trap. This type of activity will send you to prison. Trust me.
As somebody that makes $100K a year, do you think that makes dating easier or harder for you?
I think it makes it harder.
Why does it make it harder?
Because not everyone makes that much money.
And it kind of makes you look down on people if they don't make as much?
Well, it like raises a bar.
So it raises your standards?
A little bit.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not the end all be all. So like if you make 80 bands, then okay. But like if you make 40, okay.
40K?
40K is a deal breaker.
That's a deal. That's like, oh, absolutely not. No way. Under no circumstance.
No.
What if that was the only person who you connected with, though?
It's a deal breaker.
Still a deal breaker.
I can't live on 40K.
But you're making 100K. So if he's bringing 40.
Like, raise a family on 40.
Well, could you on...
I've been living on 100 myself.
Could you on 140?
Yeah.
So he'll bring the 40K.
But I can't live on 40.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But you have 100. So you and him together would be 140.
If I'm on maternity leave, I don't have 100 bands.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I don't.
You do have an OnlyFans page, right?
Yes.
And did you meet him through your OnlyFans page?
Yes, so I've made myself clear that he's just a customer.
He helps you out, right? Financially, you said?
Yes, so he pays my rent. Every month, it is $1,200. He bought me the iPhone 14, the Pro Max, about like $1,300. He co-signed my car, buys me clothes, everything like that. And he also paid me, like max was like $4,000 just to be with him one time.
When you say be with him, what do you mean?
Intimately.
Man are paying $4 to sleep with this. Come on, man, then. We gotta do better than this, man.
But do you regret because now he might have think that you're his girlfriend, he's in love with you, you know what I mean?
No, because I've said this every day. Like it's continuously.
Right.
He'll say, I love you. I'm like, every day, I'm like.
Do you feel bad that you're taking all this money off the guy?
I do, but I don't because I still am very honest and I'm like, I don't want anything more out of it.
You know what? I can't even be mad at her because at the end of the day, if she's telling them what it is and they're still insisting and moving like that, then what can you say? But come on, man, them. We need to leave the simping in 2024. We really do.
This. I don't want to date a man with kids. I mean, like, I'll try. If I like his vibe and, like, you know, I have to look past it, I will. But I just don't because I want too much attention. And if you got to split that between me and the kid.
What? You say you got a kid, right?
Yeah, I do.
Whoa. Wait, time out. I didn't know.
Saying,
I did not know that. So you have a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So that means your attention is split as well, right?
It is.
Okay. So how's that fit to him if he don't have a kid, so he got to deal with your split attention?
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
She's a 10, but she doesn't give jobs.
All right, she's like a 7.
You mean -7? I don't know what Donnie's talking about.
Want to be a part of my world, you better be prepared to make them your world.
Yeah, don't be a simp. Don't be a simp. I was a simp once. I helped raise 3 other children.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
When they got older, she just divorced me. She no longer had a need for me, so believe me, don't fall for this trap, guys. It's fucking stupid.